Satriacology.
Satriacology.
And welcome back. Today we're going to do a deep dive into a piece of timeless wisdom from Guru Teg Bahadur Ji.
Mm-hmm.
And it really functions like a psychological reset button. It's just two lines a couplet, but it can completely reframe how you look at your own net worth.
It really can. It sort of dissects this whole idea of, custodianship versus actual ownership.
Right.
And before we unpack the meaning, I have to mention the recitation. It's by A.P. Singh from Sikh Dharamsal.
Oh, yeah.
When you listen to it, the delivery is just so incredibly lively and powerful. It's not just someone reading words.
निज कर देखो जगत में को काहू को नाहे नानक फिर हर भगत है तेरा खो मन माहे.
It creates this sense of urgency that just perfectly matches the text.
It really does. It sets the stakes high from the very first second. So let's get into it.
Right.
The text seems to be addressing the mind directly, almost shaking it awake.
It is. It's challenging that one basic assumption we all live by, that the material world, that it belongs to us. It basically says, oh, I'm mine. You think all this is yours, but truly nothing belongs to anyone.
We just walk around with this illusion then.
Exactly. This idea that we own our job title, our relationships, our car. But this wisdom says we're just.
Yeah.
We're renting our lives, but emotionally, we're budgeting like we own the entire building.
That's a terrifying thought for the ego, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, we spend decades accumulating things, building networks, saving money, and this text just says that's all futile because the lease is going to run out.
It's the ultimate reality check. And, to make this real, I think about this personal experience I had a few years back it's a perfect case study for this exact teaching.
Okay, let's hear it.
So a few years ago, I had this close friend, a friendship that I really considered, a permanent fixture in my life.
The kind where you talk every day.
Every single day. We shared plans, dreams, everything. We even made those classic promises we'll always be there for each other.
You saw that bond as something you had, something that was yours.
Precisely. A guaranteed part of my future. I'd locked it down.
Yeah.
But then, well, life shifted.
It wasn't some big dramatic fight.
No, not at all. It was much quieter, just, new jobs, different social circles, little misunderstandings. Slowly, the calls just stopped. Messages got rarer. And then one day I just realized, wow, months have passed without a single word.
And that slow fade can be worse sometimes.
I really can't. And here's the kicker. Almost at the exact same time, I changed phones. And because of some glitch, I lost this huge chunk of data, photos, contacts, just years of digital memories gone.
Wow. That's a brutal 1-2 punch. The physical proof of the memories vanished right as the person in them was drifting away.
It forced me into this total audit of what I actually had. That evening, I just sat there alone, and this truth, it settled so heavily, but also very gently on me. That nothing in this world is actually mine to hold forever. Not relationships, not objects, not even the moments themselves. I could experience them, I could care for them, but I couldn't own them. They just slipped away without asking my permission.
That flips the whole script. So the tangible stuff, the things you can touch, they become like vapor. So if everything external is that slippery, where's the anchor? Because that sounds incredibly destabilizing if you don't have something to hold on to.
That is the aha moment. That's the twist. The thing that surprised me that night was realizing what didn't leave.
Okay.
The only thing that stayed was the inner peace I had been trying to build through, remembrance, gratitude, trying to live with kindness.
Yeah.
When everything on the outside changed, that inner connection, it was steady.
So the couplet isn't just saying nothing is yours to be depressing. It's actually clearing away the clutter to show you what is yours.
Yes, exactly. The second part of it explains that only your devotion to the Creator lasts forever. And in a practical sense, it's talking about those virtues you plant inside your own heart.
The things no one can take from you.
Right. People change, possessions fade,
Yeah.
situations move on. But that devotion, the kindness, the gratitude you cultivate, those are the only companions that don't walk away.
And that applies to everyone, doesn't it? It doesn't matter if you're 15 or you're 80.
Not at all.
A teenager feels that when their school friend group just dissolves. An older person feels it when they retire or have to downsize their home.
The principle is identical.
Hmm.
We look for stability in things that are, by their very nature, designed to change. The text is telling us to stop trying to build a fortress on shifting sand.
And start building the foundation inside instead.
Exactly. It completely changes how you approach your day. Instead of waking up thinking, what can I get today?
Hmm.
You start asking, what am I building inside that's actually going to stick around?
From a mindset of possession to a mindset of character.
That's it.
Well, that is a powerful thought to carry with us. I think we'll wrap it up there.
Before we go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this with your family and friends so not only you, but they too can learn and grow together on this path.
Sat Sri Akal Ji.
Sat Sri Akal Ji.